down. We could see major disruptions to air travel beginning tomorrow. That is when the FAA says it will cut back on flights at 40 of the nation's busiest airports. The move is designed to relieve pressure on air traffic controllers, many under intense pressure because of the government shutdown. Scripps News national correspondent Patrick Terpstra is live now at one of those airports likely to be affected, Reagan National. And Patrick, what can we expect?
Well, Del, we've just seen the first wave of flight cancellations effective tomorrow, and this is in the hundreds of flights affected. This may just be the beginning. Passengers with plans to travel Friday and into the weekend may find major flight disruptions as a result of the FAA trying to limit airspace as a result of the federal government shutdown. Travelers at airports across the U.S. preparing to be grounded because of the record-long federal government shutdown.
I'm very concerned because we're flying out on Saturday.
The FAA announcing it may reduce flights by up to 10% across 40 of the nation's busiest airports, potentially causing delays and cancellations in and out of major hubs, including Denver, New York, Houston, and Chicago.
When we see pressures building in these 40 markets, we just can't ignore it, and we're not going to wait for a safety problem to truly manifest itself when the early indicators are telling us we can take action today to prevent things from deteriorating.
A 10% cut could affect as many as 1,800 flights, according to one estimate, plus slow down cargo jets. Ground stops already seen at dozens of airports during the government shutdown, as some air traffic controllers are not showing up to work after not getting a full paycheck since October 1st, straining a system already understaffed.
The stresses, the pressure, the fatigue is setting in. Air traffic controllers are texting, I don't even have enough money to put gas in my car to come to work.
Airlines now scrambling to review flight schedules while saying the vast majority will run as planned. Delta and United say long-haul international flights won't be affected at all and are also offering refunds for any passengers who'd rather not fly. And already a number of flights canceled. 500 is the total there from FlightAware.com. That number already 3 times the number of flight cancellations just today, Del.
And Patrick, there is some question tonight about whether or not this slowdown was needed. What are you hearing about that?
Well, we've heard all day today from Democrats on Capitol Hill questioning whether this is really necessary. Congressman Rick Larsen, he's a top Democrat on the House Aviation Transportation Committee. He is asking for the data that underlies exactly why this was necessary. But the Department of Transportation and the Trump administration saying that their #1 focus here is on safety when it comes to the air. And because of those traffic controllers that are calling out sick, they do not believe that they can continue to have 100% airspace in use as they have done because there just are not enough eyes on the sky, Del.
Scripps News investigative reporter Patrick Terpstra. Patrick, as always, thank you very much.